Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm Diane. This is Craig. And this is our pirate pup, Bonnie. And together we are sailing out of sight.
First day in Savannah, so
We're along the river in Savannah.
we're at the historic Savannah waterfront district. We got some chores done this morning. Thought we'd come down to the historic water district and just
Do a little look-see.
yeah, we'll see what there is to see, and when we find something interesting, we'll spend a little more time digging into it.
Well, it didn't take long for Craig to find something he wanted to check out. Time will tell if it's the cheapest and coldest beer in town.
Get run over by a bicycle.
They have a sign that says, "Sure, you can walk with your beer."
This is Rausaki's Riverfront Plaza. They offer a 3-hour free parking for your boat on a first-come, first-served basis. I do have to say, in Savannah, they are very pedestrian friendly, and everywhere you go, there are benches to sit on and relax and just enjoy nature. You can also take a ride along the river on one of their river boats. One of the things that I thought was cool along the riverfront was the old brick streets with the trolley car tracks. One thing we noticed on our walk around the riverfront is there's a lot of gnats, so next time we take our bug spray. Anybody that knows Craig knows if he hears live music, he's gonna go check it out. We walked just a little bit further and Craig wanted to check out the Prohibition Museum. On January 16, 1919, the 18th Amendment to our Constitution was ratified, banning the manufacture, sale, and transportation of alcoholic beverages. Prohibition began 1 year later. While men enjoyed drinking and often considered it vital to their health, women who began to embrace the ideology of true motherhood refrained from the consumption of alcohol. Middle-class women who had considered the moral authority of households consequently rejected drinking of alcohol, which they believed was a threat to the home. The American Temperance Society, formed in 1826, helped initiate the first temperance movements and serve as a foundation for many later groups. Carrie Nation was a radical member of the temperance movement, which opposed alcohol even before the advent of Prohibition. Before the 18th Amendment went into effect in January 1920, many upper classes stockpiled alcohol for legal home consumption. It is said that President Woodrow Wilson moved his own supply into his Washington residence, and his successor, Warren G. Harding, relocated his own large supply into the White House. Grape juice was not restricted during Prohibition, even though if you let it sit for 60 days, it would ferment and turn into wine.
Just look at all that hooch. Hundreds of cases, thousands of bottles. Rum from Cuba, whiskey from Canada, gins from England, and liquors from around the world.
The KKK talked a great deal about defending Prohibition, but by 1925, they did everything to disparage any enforcement of Prohibition. It has been argued that organized crime received a major boost from Prohibition. It was during Prohibition that the 19th Amendment, or women's right to vote, was ratified, and the flapper age was born. Flappers were young girls who wore short skirts, bobbed their hair, listened to jazz, and showed disdain towards any traditional constraints they had previously been under. It was also the time of speakeasies.
What do you want? Who sent you?
Tell him Gus.
Gus sent me. Yeah. All right. Come on.
Hurry up. Get in there before somebody sees you.
A speakeasy was a place where alcohol was illegally sold during Prohibition, and most times you had to know someone or know a secret password to enter the establishment.
Hey friend, how you doing? Doing well, thanks. You enjoying yourself so far? Yes, sir.
On March 22, 1933, President Franklin Roosevelt signed an amendment to the Volstead Act, allowing manufacture and sale of 3.2% beer. Since selling privately distilled alcohol was illegal, bootleggers modified their cars and trucks by enhancing the engines and suspensions to make them faster.
There's too much to read in here. I mean, you just stay forever if you read everything.
Well, that's...
While Craig was in the Prohibition Museum, Bonnie and I just hung out in Ellis Park. One thing I can say about Savannah is they have parks and plazas everywhere. It's so nice to be able to find a bench or something to sit down and rest and visit with friends.
Bonnie, are you happy? Are you happy to have me around? Be like, here, oh yeah, sit, and then I'll pick. Good girl. There you go. There you go. Oh, she got some water. I can feel it in her legs.
Yeah, I walked her through that.
So you've been walking around all day?
Yeah, we got down here at like, what, 9:30? And had breakfast at a restaurant over here. And we have done pretty much the whole tour of all of this area.
The whole like waterside, and then we've just been slowly making. There's the Prohibition Museum, which is really kind of fun.
Really kind of interesting, yeah.
And then
The ship, like maritime ship make.
I saw that.
And it's all these incredibly intricate hand-built models of old sailing ships. Oh my God, I could spend days staring at each one. Shannon had to keep hushing me through.
like,
Shannon, Justin, let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Next move.
So we were late because I wanted to finish a video. The editing is really time consuming, but it's fun.
The area we are walking in here is the old repurposed power plant of Savannah. With the historic transformation of the power plant, they have made the area into retail shops, wine tasting venues, restaurants and dining experiences, and it even had a hotel.
Today, what are we doing today? Can you, in 10 words or less, tell us what we're doing today? I'm just joking.
Victorian District.
Today is the Explore Savannah Day. So we're going to go into town and see, they've got a historic district. We don't know much. We know they have a historic district. They have a waterfront district.
And a Victorian District.
Oh, I think historic, I kind of meant it. The whole thing's historic. Maybe what we're doing is going to have a competition between Savannah and Charleston. So we'll see which one we like better. We've been to neither, so we won't know what we're doing, but we'll find something fun.
We'll probably get lost.
More than once. All right, well, let's go tear this town up.
Excuse me. What's your dog's name?
Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie. Hi.
We forgot to tell you that we are coming to a farmer's market.
The Forsyth Farmers Market is open every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and it's located in Forsyth Park. It's a beautiful park. It's a very big park. Now, one thing I noticed while we were there was I never saw any fruits, vegetables, or any type of produce. Maybe it's because we weren't there when it first opened. While it would have been nice to pick up a couple of carrots and maybe a zucchini, we really didn't mind that there wasn't much out there other than people's arts and crafts to look at, because we did find music.
Old man, look at my life, I'm a lot like you.
Pretty treat.
The weather was gorgeous, the day was beautiful, and it wasn't too hot. So what more could you ask for?
I just noticed the swans.
Oh, the spitting swan
Yeah.
and Pan.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got some bad news. Just had a thunderstorm roll through here, and we drug anchor. Actually, we didn't drag, but it slung us into the side of the bank, and the tide's going out, so we're grounded. The rudder's stuck in the mud, so even if I get the engine started, I don't know that I can steer the boat where we need to go to get ungrounded. So for that reason, we've called Towboat US to come get us and take us off. The tide's going out, so I hope they hurry. Yeah, it was a pretty rough blow that came through here.
No one said this life was going to be easy, and there's always something that's going to happen. Stay tuned as we go over what happened and where we go from here. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and ring the little bell. Bottoms up! Thanks for watching.